What is up everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with Supernatural and we are on to episode 11 of season 1. Now in the last episode we left off with, we had Dean and Sam investigating an insane asylum and we had a bunch of spirits haunting the place, but it wasn't all as it seemed, because the spirits in fact didn't seem to be evil, and it was, as a matter of fact, the doctor that worked on the patients there and put them through some horrific procedures was in fact the real culprit. So we had Dean and Sam having to save the day yet again, and also having to rescue two dumb teenagers in the process in regards to Gavin and Kat. Kat seemed to be the only one that had some real balls about her. Gavin was a bit of a donut, but it was still really enjoyable. But the biggest revelation being at the very end of the episode, whilst we are in the hotel room trying to get some sleep, Sam gets a call from none other than John Winchester. So we have to get some news this episode, right? Like, surely we've got to make some progress on that front. I'm hoping that we get to see John in this episode. I feel like we've got to pick up right where we left off, but it's Supernatural, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm just looking forward to it, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it as well. So without holding up the episode any longer, I think we should just dive straight into it. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and let's get to this. Burkittsville, Indiana. Like 1 year ago.
On the house.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Often. I mean, everyone in this town is so nice.
Yeah, what's the case?
Oh no.
Okay. Thanks.
Why?
It's a cool tattoo.
Thanks.
I don't like this
Let's get you back to
already.
the interstate.
Yeah, please.
Take Lasky straight out of town.
Thank you.
They're playing on the emphasis of them being really nice, so that's clearly not going to be the case, is it?
I don't know. Car just died.
They cut one of your breather valves, that's what they've done.
How's that possible?
Oh, what are they going to do? They're going to do some sick shit to them out here. Look at that!
Looks like a house over there.
It's a fucking path in the middle of the woods.
Holly, we need help. We can't just wait here.
Are you nuts? Bro, you're a donut. Oh, you got the apples out there. Is there gonna be some witch that just like walks through the trees? Some haggled old woman. It's a fucking scarecrow. That fucker's alive. There's no way. There's gonna be someone in it, isn't there? There's no way it's a normal scarecrow. That fucker's alive. Look at him.
Check it out.
He's alive.
Rain.
We wouldn't be lost.
Thanks. That has got to be the freakiest damn scarecrow I've ever
Look at that fucking thing. Just like Jason out front. His fucking head moved. How the fuck have you not ran? You watched his head move. What? Get the fuck out of there. Just run. Why have you stood still? Run.
Hello? Who's there?
Why is there just a ladder there? Did somebody just leave it? Oh, the boy's gone off camera. Ah, he's gone. He's been taken. The scarecrow's eating him. He's stuffing him with fucking straw. He's gonna be the new scarecrow. Why are you running back? You dumbass! You should have just kept running. What the fuck? He ate his face! He like ate his face off! You got a fucking scarecrow killer, what the fuck? But that family seemed weird, you know, like have they got something to do with it? Because it seemed like there was a heavy emphasis on the good family. I feel like their car broke down for a specific reason.
Same. Baby.
Yes!
I'm fine.
For you everywhere. We didn't know where you were, if you were okay.
I mean, I'm all right. What about you and Dean?
Oh, look at that man.
We're fine. Dad,
Look at
where are
that
you?
beautiful man.
Sorry.
Why not? Is that Dad?
Just, you're gonna have to trust me on this.
The thing that killed Mom. A demon?
So it
You
is
know
a
for
demon.
sure? What's he saying?
I do.
I felt like that was obvious, but
Listen, Sammy, I'm your girlfriend.
what?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, he just
Done
found
anything to
out.
protect you from that. Yeah, I think I'm finally closing in on it. You can't be any part of it.
Why not?
Stop looking for me. All right, now I need you to write
What?
down these.
Names. What names, Dad?
Time for this. This is bigger than you think. They're everywhere. It's not safe.
No. All right?
How many demons are out
I've given
there?
you me, and you do your job. You understand me?
Dad, it's me. Where are you?
Dean to take the name straight down.
Yeah, I got a pen.
Sam just wants answers.
Alright, so
He's
the
not
names
interested in
that give us,
taking
they're all
names
couples?
down.
3 different couples all went missing.
Different states?
That's right, yeah, Washington, New York,
Oh,
Colorado.
is it like a sacrifice? Are we sacrificing to the Scarecrow god? Or is it like a pagan god?
Coulda. But each one's route took them through the same part of the week of April. One year after another after another.
Yeah, it's like a pagan god.
Us to Indiana to go hunting for something. Missions?
Yes.
Yahtzee. Putting together a pattern like this in a different obits, Dad.
I wonder how he does figure it out. Like, especially like early on, like if there's not many patterns to resemble it.
Jess and Dad's closing in. We gotta be there. We gotta help. We don't always have to do what he says. Dan, believe me, I understand. But I'm talking 1 week here, man, to avenge.
All right, look, I know how you feel.
Do you? Jess died 6 months ago.
Dad said it wasn't safe. He knows something that we don't, so if he says to stay away, we stay away.
I mean, it's like you don't even question him.
They both need a little bit of each other in them. Dean is far too loyal, like he's too blindly loyal, but Sam is way too skeptical.
You're a selfish bastard, you know that? Just do whatever you want. Don't care what anybody thinks.
Oh, are they splitting up?
Yes.
Oh, California.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm taking off. I will leave your ass. You hear me?
That's what I want you to do.
Fuck. They're splitting up. I wasn't
Bye,
expecting this. Damn. See, the thing is, I understand why Sam is being this way. Like, I understand the revenge is consuming him and he needs to go and find answers. But his dad has rang him now. Like, there's no way. He even made the comment about saying, like, they're everywhere, right? Like, demons are everywhere now. That even the phone isn't safe. So there must be something, like, significant going on that is preventing him from allowing his boys to be involved. Because there's no way he would stop them from getting the revenge aspect, right? Like, he would want them to have revenge on their mum as well, and Jess. Dean gets into any trouble on this job, he's fucked. We're gonna have to see how the boys operate solo. He did mention that he got to do some solo jobs in the opening episode, so let's see how Dean does.
Let me guess.
Yep.
Good guess.
Isn't that the drummer for Led Zeppelin?
Wow. Classic rock fan.
What can I do for you, John?
You seen these people by chance?
Oh, no, I haven't seen him.
No.
When we know he has.
Who are they?
They're somewhere around here, and I've already asked around Scottsburg and Salem.
Sorry, we don't get many strangers around here.
Scotty, you got a smile that lights up a room. Anybody ever tell you that?
Ain't you a charmer? It's definitely gotta be some, like, sort of pagan ritual. I just wonder how many people, like, are involved in it.
Hey.
What the fuck is this? Jamming in the middle of nowhere. It looks nuts!
I'm sorry. I just thought you might need some help.
No offense, but no way I'm telling you. I mean, you are hitchhiking.
Well, so are you.
I'm gonna remember that. That's a funny line. What, the freaks hitchhike, do they? Are you a freak? I bet she's a freak.
Just her.
Ah! He wants a Hummer.
You trust Shady Van?
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't trust that girl. She's weird. I don't trust her.
You sure they didn't stop?
I bet she shows back up again as well, because why put her in?
That's right.
Did the guy have a tattoo?
Yes, he did.
Oh, she's talking to the family that fucking sent him to the woods.
They did stop for gas. Weren't here more than 10 minutes. Huh? Told them how to get back to the interstate. They left town.
Bullshit. Didn't they like make him some food or something? I don't trust them. They're full of shit. I don't trust this family. Why is the EMF going off? Is the Scarecrow in the boot? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Damn, that has a hell of a range if it was going off on its full detection meters from there. How would you like... How would you hone in on it then if like the full range was going off then? There's all that bird shit on it. Hey, that is a creepy fucking Scarecrow.
Ugly.
It really is like Jason out of Friday the 13th if he got stuffed with Saw and got put in a Scarecrow costume. See, if I was Dean, I'd just pull my handgun out and blow its fucking brains out or its straw brain out. I wouldn't even chance this. He's got a hook in his hand, Dean. What if he just clocks you clean in the jaw? Oh, it's like runes. It's like rune carvings, isn't it? Yeah. He stole his skin.
Nice dad.
He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. But now, how widespread does this go? That's the real question. Is it just the family, or is it like the whole town? Are they part of like some pagan worshipping god?
Mind filling it up there, Emily?
Yeah, they're creeps. They're fucking creeps.
So what, it's the perfect little town?
It's around us. People are losing their homes, their farms. It's almost like we're blessed.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The orchard? Seen that scarecrow?
It creeps me out.
Maybe it's the pagan rituals.
That you at Uncle's? It's not a couple, is it? A guy and a girl?
Ah, how ironic.
Sorry, the stock doesn't run again until tomorrow. 5:05 p.m.
Wait, another way.
Well, there is. Buy a car.
What a bitch. Considering calling him. Or is he deleting it? Oh, look who showed up again. Miss fucking Suspicious.
That guy was shady. It's all hands. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You know, next bus isn't until tomorrow.
It's a problem.
Why? What's in Cali that's so important? Well, then I'm sure it can wait one more day, right?
Oh my fucking god, I've just got it. Is she a fucking demon? Because he's going to his dad. And demons are trying to get his dad. Oh shit.
Try this pie.
Oh shit, I think I know.
Hiya, Scotty.
If it's that, that's meta. It was as soon as she said she's going to California, that's what's got me.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like they're fattening him right up.
People want to eat in peace.
Just a little friendly conversation.
Looks like you're trying to turn him into a Christmas turkey.
For gas, and
The guy at the gas station saved our lives.
We had no idea. He was fixing it for us. Nice people.
More like cutting it.
So how long until you're up and running? Sundown.
Pretty specific time.
To fix a brake line? Two back cars. I could probably have you up and running in about an hour. Wouldn't charge anything.
Thanks a lot. Do it.
Sure.
Oh man.
You know, it's just that these roads at night.
Dean's coming across like a creep.
I know it sounds strange, but
Oh god, Dean.
this puppy dog look, you just buy right into it.
Thanks for coming, Sheriff.
He rang the sheriff on him?
Like a word, please.
What?
Having a bad day already.
Don't want to make it worse.
The whole town is in on it. I'm convinced the whole town worships this pagan god, and that's why they sacrifice the teenagers. Motherfuckers. They've got it all, they've got it on lock. Those people are getting turned into turkeys. That couple.
It's all sipping Cristal poolside for me. I love my parents, and they wanted what's best for me. I was to be smart, but not smart enough to scare away a husband. Because my family said so. I'm supposed... So I just went on my own way instead.
I have absolutely no faith in this woman.
People you hardly know.
No, it's okay.
I feel like she's trying to give him a false sense of security.
I mentioned before that I was road tripping with.
And that's why you're not riding with him anymore.
I don't trust her, Sam.
The food might be hard, but at least we're living our own lives.
I could be being a massive dick right now, but I just don't trust the words she's saying. I feel like she's trying to relate and resonate with him, so he drops his guard. Because there's no way they're it's too many coincidences. They meet on the side of the road, she's going to California. I don't, like, the relation with the parents, I don't believe it.
Steve?
Oh no. The Scarecrow's coming via Steve. Get your missus out of there. I wonder who wears the Scarecrow suit when they do the ritual. Because there's no way it's like coming to life, is it? Somebody's wearing that suit. Prime real estate.
Go!
Well, we'll find out now. Shoot his ass, Dean. Okay, maybe he's a demon. Maybe he is a spirit. I was wrong. I was wrong. Fuck. I thought someone was wearing it. That would have been so meta. Dean just shot like 6 shots in his ass and he didn't die. Damn, man. That's quite cool though. So it is an actual like entity then that comes to life to kill the sacrifice.
One town.
It didn't kill the couple, did it?
Without you, you know.
So something must be animating it.
It's a spirit. It's a god. A pagan god, anyway.
Hey!
The victims are always a man and a woman, like some kind of fertility rite. The way they treated this couple, fattening them up like a Christmas turkey.
Yes! Trust me!
Yeah, I'm thinking a ritual sacrifice to appease some pagan god.
Oh, mate, yeah, it is.
The Scarecrow takes its sacrifice. The crops won't wilt, disease won't spread.
So that's what they gain. No diseases and perfect crops.
Community college, I got an appointment with a professor. Trusty sidekick geek boy to do all the research.
Aw, he misses him.
Actually, I want you to know.
Yeah. I'm sorry too.
I'm proud of you, Sammy.
What to say?
Say you'll take care of yourself.
I will.
Giving him his blessing to go.
Okay. Bye, Dean.
Aww. I like how they like finished each other's sentences though. Like I like how Dean was trying to apologise but couldn't get it out. I like how Sam sort of broke the ice with it. And then Dean sort of giving him his permission to go. Because Sam clearly still looks for it. He's his oldest brother. He's the only family that he has around on a recurring basis.
What do you say?
It's not every day I get a research.
He looks really sad.
Oh, well, call it a
I
hobby.
hope Sam changes his mind. I feel like him and Dean should be together. They should be hunting together.
The religion over. Wasn't a lot of this area settled by immigrants?
Yeah. Northern Europe, I believe, Scandinavia.
What can you tell me about those?
Hundreds of Norse gods and goddesses.
I'm actually looking for one.
Woods god. Well, let's see.
What god are we hunting today?
Fields. Other villages practice human sex. Kinda looks like a scarecrow, huh? A sacred tree?
Well, pagans believed all sorts of things were.
The sacred tree was torched. You think it killed the god?
Son, these are just legends we're discussing here.
Yeah, legends.
Yeah, you're right.
I can help.
Oh shit! The fucking professor's in on it as well! No fucking way! Oh my fucking god, man! This goddamn fucking town! These people!
Stand. Better than all of you.
These fuckers!
If the boy has to die, but why does it have to be her?
Who are they gonna kill? So it's Dean, but who's the other? No! They're not on about the niece, are they? The one they adopted?
Uncle Harley, please.
No fucking way! How does this even work though? Because they're not a couple. Or does it just have to traditionally be one man and one woman? And couples are easier to obtain? Motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, when they break this cycle, I hope they all just die. I hope their life force just gets drained.
I gotta go.
Go where?
Yes, he's going back. Good boy, Sam.
Maybe his phone's turned off.
No, that's not like him.
What kind of trouble?
I can't really explain right now.
You're running back to your brother?
She's too concerned about this.
Come with me to California.
I don't trust her. Don't go, Sam.
Why not?
I don't fucking trust her. She is such a liar. I don't know what it is. Look at that face. It's like stone cold, man. Like, she's too invested in his life and his shit.
Sacrifices.
Too many coincidences.
You really didn't know anything about this, did you?
About what?
So she wasn't involved then.
Well, you better start believing. Because I'm gonna need your help. We can destroy the Scarecrow, but we gotta find the tree.
What tree?
The locals will treat it with a lot of respect. You know, like it was sacred.
One apple tree. The immigrants brought it over with them.
The orchard?
Yeah, but I don't know where.
Looks like we gotta burn the apple tree. Look at how many of them there are with guns.
It's time.
Blood is on your hands.
We don't kill them.
I mean, how many cars have you hidden? Clothes have you buried?
I hope the Scarecrow goes after them. I want Dean to break the cycle, and then I want the Scarecrow to go on a massacre of the people in this town.
Try to understand. And there's just no other choice.
I'll tell you what, your aunt is a piece of shit. At least the uncle's struggling with it.
That's what sacrificing up something you love for the greater good.
But you don't love those couples you send to their death, so shut your mouth.
Saved.
You're contradicting yourself, you stupid bitch.
Outweighs the good of the one.
I can't believe they're doing this, man. And they're tying them up right next to the Scarecrow, just giving them easy pickings.
So what's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Still working on that plan?
I'm working on it.
How many hours are we at?
Can you see?
What?
Is he moving yet?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, please be Sam. Please be Sam. Please be Sam. Sam!
Oh, I take everything back I said. I'm so happy to see you.
I Stole a car?
Boy. Keep an eye on that Scarecrow.
So proud of him.
Come alive any minute.
What Scarecrow? Get that poor girl untied and get the fuck out of there, boys.
All right, burn it. In the morning. Let's just shag ass before Leatherface catches up. This way.
Look at them, they're everywhere. Look at all the silhouettes. Scarecrow's angry. Kill all these other people, Scarecrow. Come on, wipe them all out.
You have to let him take you. You have to.
Yes! Fuck yes! Yes, Scarecrow, kill them all! Kill that ant now, yeah, kill her! The ant needs to die. I feel a little bit bad for the uncle because he had a bit of remorse. Kill that ant! Yeah, he took his couple. He was done. He got who he came for. This is the tree. Oh, look at the symbols carved on it. For the pagan god.
You know the whole town's gonna die.
I don't care. Let it burn. Yeah, everybody in that town needs to be wiped the fuck out anyway. She's the only one that deserves to live. I mean, her only real connection was her aunt and her uncle there, and they just both got killed by the Scarecrow. And rightly so. She's on her way. At least we saved her. At least she was good as well, because I wasn't sure in the beginning. I thought she might have been somebody to like sweeten the deal, but I'm glad that there was at least one person that was good.
She's gonna be alright.
I hope so. What'll happen to the town? Will have to be punishment enough.
I hope that Scarecrow massacred them all. That's my headcanon. The Scarecrow just went there and fucked shit up after that tree got burnt.
No, I find Dad. And you're still a pain in the ass. Dad is God knows where. All that's left.
We've only got each other.
We're gonna do it together.
Hold me, Sam. That was beautiful.
You should be kissing my ass. You were dead meat, dude. Right.
Yeah, Dean. On their adventures again. Wait a minute, is this Meg?
Too pretty lady.
Ah, she's a demon, isn't she? She's a demon. She was after John.
That works.
I'm waiting for it. Come on. Imagine all this build-up and she just gives them a Hummer. There's no way. Did she just have black eyes? Ah!
I've got to make a call.
I got a cell you can use.
It's not that kind of call.
She's a demon! Oh!
Thanks for the ride.
Is this like to talk to a demon in hell? Could this be like to talk to like Lucifer?
It makes no sense.
Look at
I could've
this!
stopped Sam. Hell, I could have taken them both. Why?
I knew it! Oh!
Yes. Yes, Father.
Yes, Father! Holy shit! Is she like... Holy shit! Is she like the... Oh my god, man, that's giving me so many questions, guys. So, when she said yes, Father then, does that mean she is the daughter of, like, Lucifer, like the main demon, or is she, like, communicating with, like, a lieutenant of Lucifer's, maybe, because maybe Lucifer would be quite of a stretch right now. Maybe, I don't know, so I've got to put everything out there. Or could it be like one of his lieutenants? Like, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with like the lieutenants of hell. Like, I know Lilith is one of them, but I don't really know any of the others. So could it be like one of them, and that's her father? Or is it Lucifer, and that's her father? Or do demons just call, like, that sounds stupid. See, now that I think about it, it sounds stupid. Right, so my thing is, if it's Lucifer, then I suppose every demon could essentially say father, right? It's like a sadistic, twisted way of, like, how the angels would look at God as their father, right? I suppose that could kind of make sense, maybe. So maybe it's that. If not, it could be that Lucifer is her actual father, and we're meeting, like, the princess of hell right now, which would be insane. Or it's one of Lucifer's generals, and she's the daughter of one of his generals. But either way, she holds some sort of standing in regards to, like, the ranks of hell, which is crazy. I fucking knew it, man. I knew I couldn't trust her. Like, there were so many things that gave it away, guys. Like, straight away, like, it was extremely coincidental that he bumped into her on the road. And then she made that weird comment about, hitchhikers being freaks, right? And then she gets in the van with that dude who she was like claiming like she trusted more, and like you could say that's like a bit of like flirtatious banter or whatever between the two of them, or like a bit of fun or whatnot. But one, I just find it incredibly weird how she like instantly gives you that skepticism of like, oh well, I can't really trust you, you might be a weirdo. Then she gets in the vehicle with this bloke who is clearly going to try and sexually assault her whenever they get to where they want to get to. But luckily she's a demon, so I'm sure she slit his throat and did like a fucking demon call. But yeah, so that gave me an immediate red flag straight away. Like, what are the odds that they would meet up on this road? Alright, maybe I'd accept that, but then the rest of the conversation was just weird, right? So instant red flag for me. Then the fact that they meet up again at the bus station, and she's like so invested in him again, and then all of a sudden they seem to be going to the same place, which is California. We know why Sam's going to California, because his dad, at the very least, was there when he called him. So it would make sense if a demon's trying to go to California, right? So that gave me another red flag. And then the final one, which was like that, I was pretty solid on. But the thing that solidified it for me was how concerned she was about the phone call with Dean, and like Sam's feelings on Dean. Like, she was way too emotionally invested in something that she should have no opinion in whatsoever. Like, even like having a conversation about it, like the way she was acting and the things she was saying, you would have expected them to be friends for years, or like in a relationship or something. But no, like she was way too concerned. Like it was very apparent that it visibly affected her, whatever the result of the scenario was with Sam. Like, however he resolved his resolution, it would have affected her and her plan. So I was certain of it at that point. And I'm so glad they confirmed it at the end, because I actually, when I was thinking about coming into this, like when we were having seen Dean and Sam right at the end, and I thought that was going to be the actual ending, I was going to say, I wonder if this girl is a demon, or if she comes back, because there were so many things that didn't make sense. She's a fucking demon. I'm so happy about that. I'm also really happy about the whole pagan sacrifice episode. Like, I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun for me. I like a lot of pagan ritual stories and like pagan sacrifice. There's a lot of good old films about it, and there's some good books as well. But yeah, I really like the concept that this town was in on it, and the Scarecrow was like a deity or an entity for the supernatural gods, or pagan gods, I should say. And they promised to give them free of diseases and perfect crops as long as they continually sacrificed a couple every year on this seven-day harvest or whatever it was. And they almost got another. Wow, I can't believe. See, the thing I didn't get about that, actually, because I really enjoyed the whole plot of it. The only thing I didn't get was how did it make sense with Dean and the girl to be sacrificed? Like, would the Scarecrow have ever gone for them in the first place? Like, the Scarecrow got off the stand, right? Here's my question. Maybe you guys can let me know this in the comments, because It was stated explicitly throughout the episode it had to be a couple, man and a woman. Now, when Dean and the girl got caught, I was under the impression, okay, maybe it is just a man and a woman has to be sacrificed. They don't necessarily have to be a couple, but couples are easier to obtain because you would get a man and a woman at the same time as opposed to try and get a man by himself and then get a woman by himself, right? And this is their last resort. But the Scarecrow got off the stand before Sam had come to them and saved them, right? Because Sam didn't see the Scarecrow upon appearing, so that means that Sam has walked past that stand and the Scarecrow wasn't there. So the Scarecrow is alive at this point, or the deity is alive, spirit is alive, whatever. He could have easily killed Dean and the girl who were tied to the trees, but he hadn't. He instead waited for them to be confronted by the townspeople, and then he killed the uncle and the auntie of the girl, who were in fact a couple. Now my question to you guys is, because this is the way I interpreted it now, and this is sort of how I will view it unless somebody gives me a definitive reason as to why this isn't the case, but I feel like that spirit never would have killed Dean or the girl anymore because they weren't a couple, and it specifically waited for a couple to come into the orchard, which was the uncle and the aunt who are together, and then he killed both of them, took them away, and he didn't harm anybody else. And that was it. And then Dean and Sam and the girl could just go back and burn the tree. I found that really interesting, and I really hope that is the reason now that I've said that, because I like that so much more. Because it adds continuity to the story of the episode, and it makes a lot of sense. And that subtlety of the Scarecrow just not appearing when he clearly could have. Some people would say, oh, that's an error, that Scarecrow could have killed them. I actually really like it, because to me it implies the sacred religion of these gods and the surroundings for the sacrifices and the rituals, they have to be followed vigorously, and if the couples is stated in there, then it has to be, like I'm saying about being followed vigorously, then the deity has to follow that. And because Dean and that girl isn't a couple, he can't go and kill them, so he has to wait for the uncle and the aunt to come in. I really like that concept, and I'm actually really hoping that that's the reason now, because I just love that idea. But again, I really like the story of the pagan god and the sacrificing. I love the idea that the whole town is involved in it, because, you know, they all benefit from it, and it's outsiders that they're sacrificing, so they don't really lose anything, or it's not to their detriment. So although they might hear the screams like they mentioned, and you saw some of the people in that conversation get a bit flustered about it, so clearly they have feelings towards it, but they just don't do anything about it because they reap the benefits of it. So they're just happy with it. But I really like going through the town and like seeing like the subtleties. Like I like the car indication that Dean pointed out about the couple having the car broken down at the aunt and uncle's. I really loved, one of my favourite scenes was seeing the couple in the restaurant, Steve and his girlfriend, and they were eating all that food, and it really was like they were stuffing them up like pigs, like Christmas turkeys, and getting them ripe and primed and filled, ready for the sacrifice. It was just another clear indicator for me, which I thought was really well done. I also like how you slowly implemented the rest of the townsfolk as well. Like, you give the heavy emphasis to the family in the beginning, and I thought the family would have included the daughter, and I thought maybe it was just a family by themselves. But then you sort of separate and you show, well, no, Scotty's involved as the first confrontation with Dean. You show the sheriff's involved. You show the professor's involved, which was a really good one actually, because it gave you the impression that he actually left to go somewhere to meet a different professor and get like real answers, and the professor helped him enough to find out the actual reasoning was because of the pagan sacrifice, but it was all a distraction to wait for the sheriff to show up to kidnap him, which was a really nice bit of connective tissue there as well. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get more John Winchester in this episode. However, I feel like we're building towards that now, and he did give me a key piece of information which played into this episode perfectly as to why we haven't seen him. Because I thought it was very funny that he made that comment about demons being everywhere and that the phones aren't safe anymore. Because I don't feel like John Winchester is just like a paranoid, or he's I don't think he's paranoid in any way, shape or form. I don't think he freaks out to those extents and he's just hearing things that he doesn't see. Like, I don't think he's going insane or anything like that. So I think there's a genuine reason why he feels that way, and there must be a significant amount of demons on the planet. There must be a significant amount going after him specifically and like keeping tabs on him, like we saw at the end of this episode, which I was talking about tying in. And there's obviously a reason, and that's obviously the reason why he's preventing his sons from seeing him and why he's seeing it or not seeing his sons. At least that's what I think right now. I feel like, here's my theory, guys, because sorry, I feel like my thoughts are getting a little bit confusing, so I do apologise for all of you that pay attention to this. What I feel like is happening right now is I feel like John is making progress on finding out who killed their mum and Jess. Whether or not he's found out or not, I feel like he's making significant progress. And I feel like because he's making significant progress, the demons are circling and they're trying to get John. They can't have him making this progress, finding out and potentially killing this higher up demon, yeah? So they're trying to find ways to get John and draw him out. So John has had to go underground to hide from them all. Now, he doesn't have enough information. So this is where I don't think he knows for sure. Because he doesn't have enough information to go back to his sons to say, I found him, I know where he is, I know what we gotta do. Because I feel like when that moment comes, he will get his boys and bring them with him. I don't feel like he's going to do this all by himself. I feel like he has to do it by himself at the moment. There's a difference. And as I'm explaining. So I feel like the demons are making their plans to try and get John so he can, and so he's had to go underground. Now he doesn't know enough in regards to who the demon actually is yet, which is why he can't involve Sam and Dean. So he has to keep sending them out on just supernatural hunting in general and keeping people safe like they were doing for so many years, whilst he tracks down this very important lead and hopefully gets some answers for them to be able to genuinely go and pursue the creature that killed their mum and Jess, right? So I feel like that is what is happening with him right now, and the demons are making their plans. And I really like how they've done this, because then rather than just putting that conversation in and leaving it there and not showing anything for this episode or the next episode, they've put in a subtle subplot with this Meg and Sam and their interactions throughout the episode to reveal she is a demon, and all along her plan clearly was to get to California to try and find John. I'm assuming to try and kill him, but I could be wrong about that. But the base is this: she was trying to get to John in California, and Sam was a good way to help her subtly get there and subtly find him and alert all the demons without raising suspicion, and obviously because they've struggled to up until this point, right? So I love how they've fitted those two in together, because then it makes all this sense as to why John has keeping himself so hidden and so reserved from his boys. He is genuinely doing it for them. I have no doubt in my mind that when he finds out the truth, he will get them involved and they will go and hunt this demon together. I feel like that might be like an end of the season thing. So I do definitely think that's where we're going in regards to that. But obviously the boys don't have that background knowledge or that outside perspective, so they're caught up in their emotions. And again, I really like how Sam and Dean show their opposites and their yin and yang sides in regards to where they fall in it at the moment. Like, Sam is extremely skeptical, he is extremely questionable, and he's very rebellious. And he goes to those extents in too many extremities. But then you have the complete contrast in Dean, where he is a blind, obedient soldier who follows orders absolutely and to the T, no questions asked, continually, and he does that too far to the extreme as well. So I feel like Sam and Dean, their characters just need to get rid of their extremities, and they sort of need to mix them with one another so they have a little bit of that skepticism on each. Well, Dean needs a little bit more skepticism, and Sam needs a little bit more like solidarity. But I totally get it from their different perspectives, how they feel those ways and how they are acting on those emotions because of it. And we get to see them have a big fight in regards to it, because, you know, it's been coming for a while and they finally come to blows with each other about the situation with their dad, what's going on, how Sam feels, how Dean isn't able to comprehend that, which in some ways is harsh and in some ways isn't, because the scenarios of their stories right now are very different in terms of context, but they still had the main moral dilemma, which was the death of their mum, which was significant. So it's very hard to like compare, but obviously Sam has gone through another horrific ordeal in recent events as well, which would further amplify his need for revenge and rectifying that. So I totally do understand it from his perspective, but I also understand it from Dean's. It's a very, very interesting way, because this show doesn't have many main characters. I thought going into this it would be a very, very hard thing to pull off, because you've got to make both main characters extremely compelling, for one. You've got to make both of them, the majority of the time they interact, you have to make both of them have a level of rightness in their argument. And what I mean by that is, because there is only two main characters, you can't have one where you completely like... For example, I can't really like Dean and really dislike Sam. I can't have Dean be right in every conversation and Sam be wrong, or vice versa, because it creates an imbalance between your likes and dislikes for the character. Then it makes it extremely focus heavy on the one individual. It becomes a little bit too predictable, and you don't get that enjoyment because you're not able to resonate all around with both characters, especially when there is only two, because you got to think that's so tight knit. You don't have other characters to look to, or like, yeah, we have John, but he hasn't been in it that much, let's be fair. So when you look at it like that, you've really got to make them compelling, and I think that they do a really good job in each episode of making me understand each brother's point, why they make it and why they feel that way, regardless of if I agree with it, and regardless of if I think X and Y should be changed in the way they think or feel, or they need to realize this, that and the other, which is all part of character development and hence the episodes. They're always able to make me go, I can, if I look at it this way, I can see it from that point. If I take into account this, I can see how we would view it that way. And that's the most important thing for a show like this, being able to make both of the characters believable, relatable, and you want to root for both of them in their own reasons, but you also want to see them come together and be able to sort of have that understanding with each other, which is just a very good dynamic, and I love it a lot. But all in all, I thought this episode was really good, guys. Like I said, I love the pagan god. I love the idea of the townsfolk being involved in it. I like the twists. I like John and how that transitioned into a good subplot in the episode. I absolutely loved the demon subplot. I thought that was amazing. I can't wait to see more of this Meg. I'm sure she's going to pop back up in the future, and that's another character that we can hold on to and have a little bit more of, which I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm not sure where we're going to go in the next episode, but I can't wait to see. So I'm not going to do too many predictions for it. I assume that we are just going to go on our next supernatural journey, and I cannot wait for it, and I'm sure you guys can't wait for it either. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, you already know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more, guys. I do really appreciate your support, and it does mean the world to me, so thank you for that. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if there was anything I missed in particular in this episode that you guys wanted me to address. I will happily respond to you in the comments, or in the next part whenever I get a chance to, because the amount of subscribers and followers and viewers that I'm getting at the moment is absolutely amazing. I can't thank you all enough. I absolutely love it, and I love the fact that you guys are all enjoying it as well. But that being said, there are so many of you now, so it takes so much more longer to respond to all of you, but I will certainly get to it eventually, so just hold out for it, guys. I've got to find time for all these things, and they do certainly take a lot of time. But I hope you all enjoy this reaction. Like I said, you already know what to do. Take care, everyone. I will catch you all in the next one, whether it's another supernatural or something else entirely different. So I hope you all enjoyed, and have a great day.